It is that time of day, actually, a little bit earlier, or a little bit and the asset is up a couple of points roughly on since the lows of the day, after having basically a whole bunch of random walk action happening on the 15-minute time frame. There was eventually, as I wrote earlier in the Alpha Trading Discord today, there was a very high probability we would see a trending move in the run-up to traditional market open, and that's exactly what we saw starting about an hour and a little bit ago. And it hit exactly the targets on the VRE chart as expected, running through the daily Laplace level, and then running up to the daily VRE sell level, and then going up to the bottom of the monthly range, the central monthly range. That's where I last looked at it a few minutes ago, and is having a very nice move. I just had to step away here for some minutes to go do some things, but yeah, that's a very nice move as expected. Really no surprise at all. I gave you very nice downside, well, the VRE gave very nice downside and upside targets at the Laplace and normal distribution levels today, and so far we've seen mostly upside, right? We obviously saw the day start with a tiny little bit of a move down through the central daily range, and then it basically went along what you would call sideways on the 15-minute. Of course, it had a whole bunch of peaks and valleys if you're down the 1 minute, but basically it was going sideways on random walk in the on the 15-minute. It poked into the central daily range a few times. The central daily range is fairly tight, around, I remember, around 0.4% or something like that, or zero, whatever it is. It's pretty tight. It's underneath. It's well under the threshold. So in all probability, it is a trending day today. And as I said, we would likely see trending moves happen in the run up to traditional market open. We did on that time frame, and probably again shortly after traditional market open, which I believe is starting any moment now. I'm just not in front of a regular clock at the moment. And again, there's a very high probability we'll see more trending moves at some point throughout the day today, especially, why not? It's Tuesday. It's Christmas Eve today, or tonight it will be Christmas Eve, so Merry Christmas to all of you who will be Christmasing, celebrating Christmas and all that. I hope you all have a happy Christmas or a Merry Christmas. Right? And of course, it'll be Hanukkah starting tomorrow night, so happy Hanukkah as well to all of you who Hanukkah. And yeah, basically the holidays are upon us, right? So the winter holidays of December have begun, or they are beginning. And of course, that means that tomorrow the traditional markets are closed. So even though Bitcoin runs 24/7, 365, doesn't stop for holidays. Neither do most cryptos. Some do, by the way, because they're programmed to observe religious holidays or national holidays or whatever holidays. There are specific coins that do those kind of things. But most coins, like Bitcoin, Litecoin, Solana, all the big ones, they don't do that. They just run 24/7. So those will keep trading. And yes, there will be people who are trading them even on holidays, because it's not a holiday for everyone, right? There'll be a bunch of people tomorrow for whom it is not a holiday, or even if it is, they'll be trading anyway, right? A lot of people like to trade on holidays because they find it, I don't know, appealing for whatever reason. So I'm not sure if we'll do a live stream right off the trading tomorrow. Probably not, because we don't usually do them on holidays, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. And in any case, so yeah, Bitcoin doing exactly what is expected given the probabilities of the day, hitting the targets exactly as predicted, like to the dollar. You could have easily taken your profits when it hit the daily Laplace or the daily VRE or the bottom of the central monthly range, right? I mean, it's bottom of the central weekly range. Any of those perfectly good targets. If you have the right position, whatever, a couple percent, and you're done for the day. Right? You don't even have to keep trading the rest of the day if you don't want to, unless that's what you like to do. Certainly is a good reason to, because when the market's open, well, a bunch of good action happens, even on Christmas Eve. Like the market's still open today. It is the 24th. It is not the 25th. So markets are open normal times. Yes, there's for sure a bunch of people already gone on holiday and stuff. But the traditional markets run today as normal, even if there's a bunch of traders who aren't at their trading desks. So, do with that what you will. If you are trading today, then enjoy it by all means. And also, we are running a live stream today, starting at 11 a.m. U.S. Eastern Time. We switched up our times a little bit on those live streams because reasons, but mostly because Bilbo has moved out west. So he's now like Pacific time or whatever. And as a result, we just do the live streams a couple hours later than normal. And that's fine. It's actually generally good insofar as it gives you guys, if you guys are already watching videos on other people's channels during pre-market or market open, for some reason, if you're watching other YouTube Jimmies or you're just doing other things at that time, well, now we've moved it around to be at 11 and catering to that time frame of people, of viewers. And that'll be it for now. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. And hello to all, and see you guys later.